Maybe you've never seen this before. If this hand represents you and me, let this wallet represent our sin. God says we're all sinners. See, if we're sinners, we need a Savior. Because God says our sin separates us from Him. And if we die with our sin, we're going to have to spend forever separated from God in a literal hell. God doesn't want that for anybody. See, heaven's a perfect place. To get there, you have to be sinless. None of us are. We're all sinners. We're separated from God. So then what are we going to do? How are we going to get rid of the sin? Now here's what most people think. Well, I believe Jesus died on the cross, but I believe I also have to do good works. Now wait a minute. Let me show you how foolish that is. Jesus died on the cross. Why did He die on the cross? Well, to pay for my sin. Okay, here's Jesus. He comes, He pays for all of our sin. Comes back from the dead. Now, how much sin is left for you to pay for? None. So then why do you have to do good works as part of your payment for sin when your sin has already been paid for? That doesn't make sense. It's like if I went to the store and I was going to buy a pizza or something, and I go in and I buy the pizza, bought and paid for, I pay for it, okay? And then I take it out to the car, and then I come back in and I say, hey, I'd like to pay for my pizza. They'd say, well, you already paid for your pizza. Well, you know, I don't feel good about it. I want to pay again. Now, if I was running the place, I'd say, yeah, okay, hand it over, you know. But see, that's a denial of the payment that was made. And when it comes to going to heaven, it's a rejection of the payment that was made. Dear friend, look, because there's nothing we could do to save ourselves, that's why Jesus came, God in the flesh. And when Jesus died on the cross, He paid for all of our sin, all of it, leaving us nothing to pay for. He rose from the grave, and He says that if you will trust in Him, that He made that payment for you, if you'll put your faith in Him as your Savior, as your way to heaven, God will give you that very moment everlasting life. It's not based on your works. It's based on being saved by God's grace through faith